Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go,
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. Blood in my pen. Better yet, when your friends and them.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is a beautiful sunny morning. I meant to intro this vlog a lot early on when I initially woke up, but I was home alone from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. because my boyfriend had gone to play golf, and all you would have heard is with my dog chasing the cats, so it was not a good time to intro the vlog. But we're here. I've just come back from the gym. I did my 90-minute cardio as I do on the weekends, and honestly it wasn't as bad as it usually is, so I'm very happy about that. But I did pull something in my hamstring yesterday and leg day, so we're still dealing with that on 4 hours of sleep because my boyfriend woke up at 5 and Theo also decided he wanted to wake up at 5. So he just kept whining and whining until I got up and took care of him, fed him. So we're working with little sleep, but we're not going to complain because we have a very, very exciting day. I haven't spent a day by myself in quite some time now. So we're going to spend the day by myself, but I'm going to bring you guys along with me because we're going shopping. I haven't gone to the mall in quite some time. I think the last time I went was probably to get my iMac, but clothing shopping in quite some time, especially with time to spare. Like today, I'm not doing anything. I don't have any work planned besides editing this video and getting it up for tomorrow. So I'm very excited, and I get to go alone, which is nice because even though my boyfriend is a gem and he takes me to every single store I want to go to when I go with him, I just feel guilty wasting his time when I know he's super busy. So I'm very happy that I can now just drive on over, take as much time as I want, go to any store I want, look at everything, try on everything. It's gonna be a nice day. I'm gonna spend it by myself and take you guys along with me. But first, we're gonna need a cup of coffee because, like I mentioned, we're running on 4 hours of sleep. I really hope it doesn't show, but it probably does. And then we're gonna get dressed and go. But we also got a new coffee machine, so let me go show you that. So this is our new coffee machine. I love it. It makes the best espressos. It's the same brand as our old one, but it's a little bit more advanced. You can pick your grind size because it grinds the coffee for you. Our old one didn't do that. We had to manually grind it in our grinding machine, which made a mess everywhere. So I'm happy I don't have to deal with that. And you can pick your filter size and the type of espresso you want. And it also pours hot water from that spout. So I'm really obsessed with this machine. It's a lot more advanced if you love coffee, and it makes such good espresso. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't look nice. It looks bulky on this particular coffee bar table. So I have ordered another one that's a little bit lower and will go across until the concrete beam that we have here. And I think it'll look much nicer because I can have the coffee machine here with our coffee pot and spoons on the side. But so far, I am obsessed with this machine, so let's make a coffee. Another new addition, our dining table finally arrived. This took so long to coordinate with the furniture company to get it because we picked up the bottom part in our own car, but the top didn't fit, so we had to coordinate with the delivery people to finally get it, and it is here. I love how it's added to the space. It finally makes it feel a lot more homey. This coffee already smells insane. It's the same coffee beans, but the machine makes a world of a difference. Oh, that is so good. I topped it off with a little bit of hot water. I'm just sitting here with my laptop because I just wanted to have a moment where I can drink my coffee and check some emails because I have about 20 emails pinned that I need to go through before getting ready and heading out. Okay, we're officially ready to go. The only problem now is I can't seem to find my camera mount in the house. So I'm thinking that it is still in the car. So let's pray that it's still in the car because then we can do a chit chat in the car, tell you guys what's been on my mind as we get to the mall. But if we don't find it there, then I don't really know where it could be. I might just have to order another one, but that won't be here for this chit chat. So we're all strapped in. Unfortunately, the mount that I bought will not work with my car for some reason. And my camera is just too long and it just keeps hitting things like the top here or my screen. So I'm gonna have to figure that out before we can do really long driving vlogs. But I think it's a good thing because Quebec City drivers, they are interesting to say the least. And I need to have my full focus on the road. So I think we can just chat in the car. We can pretend to drive. It'll be the same thing, and then I'll get going. I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of what we're going to do at the mall. I really want to find some cute activewear, so we're going to hit up Aritzia and Garage because they seem to have the cutest activewear at the minute without breaking the bank. I know Aritzia is a little bit on the pricier side, but Garage is a little bit cheaper. If we don't find anything there, then we'll hit up Lululemon, but that's like last resort. I'm not the biggest fan of Lululemon quality. I feel like it's deteriorated since I was in high school. And then I want to see if I can find a mic for my DJI camera at Best Buy because I feel like I'm screaming in the car when I'm holding my camera a little bit further away. And if I'm going to be doing driving vlogs or just any vlogs, to be honest, I can just clip on the mic and give you guys a better sound quality because my Sony sound was perfect, but this one's not so great. So see if I can find that. And then just have a venture around the mall, find some cute girly bits. I just got off the phone with my best friend as well. She's also going to her nearby mall. So it's going to be fun. I'm going to FaceTime her, show her what I'm trying on, what I'm looking for. And she's going to get a bubble tea at her mall and join me as well virtually. I feel like when you have a long distance bestie, you still end up doing a lot of activities virtually together than with the friends that you have in the area because that's just your best friend. That's your girl. I feel like I'm blabbing too much and the mall's gonna close on me before I even get there, so.
I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know
I'm currently in the Aritzia changing room. We've picked out 4 tank tops. It's basically the same tank top, but different style, different fonts. And then I also got this cardigan, which I've really wanted for a long time. So let's try everything on.
know just what you want. Oh, what it justice. Put it in the song. Alright. I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, too busy fucking with your other man.
I will conclude that this was a successful shopping trip. I'm just gonna head upstairs and then we can unbox everything together. Finally back home with my beautiful little puppy. He gets so happy when we're home. It's the cutest thing ever because the cats, they don't really care if we're home or we're gone. I've thrown on one of the new tank tops I got because I'm obsessed with the cut of this tank top. It feels so nice and snatching. I wanted to show you guys everything that I ended up getting. I actually found some pieces. I was worried that I wouldn't find pieces. I was planning on vlogging in the car, but my mount just didn't work properly and I tried to make it work. Just the gimbal kept moving. But yeah, I ended up getting some stuff from Aritzia, Garage, and finally Lululemon. Sorry, my dog has just stolen something out of my basket. I will be right back. He just fully ran away with my bra in his mouth, and honestly, probably gonna throw that one out because I don't like it. He can have it. I wasn't about to wrestle with him because he just runs around in circles when we try and chase him. But let's start with the first set I got in Garage. It felt so nice having my best friend's opinion, like, live while I was there. So I got this really cute short set in the butter yellow color. I looked into Aritzia's athleisure wear, activewear, sorry, and I just wasn't a fan of the colors. Like, I really like the material. I just wasn't a fan of the colors that they did. They had a baby pink, a baby like blue. They had a darker royal blue, black, and just not something that I was looking for. But I got this as a set. How cute would Pilates be in this? Also picked up this contour tank top from Aritzia. Nothing too special. It's basically the one that I wear in every single videos from Garage, but a little bit more elevated. So I have the Garage basic tank. It's good for inside, like if you want to wear with sweats and stuff, but if you want to wear with dress pants, I think this is perfect for that. I caved. I got this. Can you not, man? I got the Lululemon belt bag. There's nothing wrong with the Lululemon belt bag, but everyone seems to have it. So we're like, we're not going to be buying those. But I caved and got one. I got the beige color. This is mainly for my walks. I wanted something that I can put my phone, my keys, my headphone case, like little things like that in here on my walk. Maybe like a little snack or Theo's things. And I love the departments that it has inside. And there's a back pocket too. And then I can just hold my water bottle, because essentially I wanted one with a water bottle holder, but those got way too large. And I didn't want to have like something so large on me as I'm walking. I feel like it would have annoyed me. And then I picked up this navy blue set. I was in the changing room. This, all of just the Lululemon stuff was insane. It was, I think, $260, which is insane for 3 things. And I was in the changing room convincing my best friend to convince me why this looks bad and why I shouldn't buy it. But she did not do a very good job, so here we are. I'm obsessed with this. It's the same thing as the yellow one from Garage, but this quality is so much nicer and snatches you in. I would assume so for the price. And then I got these flared blue leggings. You guys already saw me try all this on. I'm just showing you in detail because I couldn't talk through everything, and so stretchy, so buttery soft. I was gonna go on a hot girl walk, but the weather is not permitting. It started raining as soon as I got home, so I'm happy I got home when I did. But I've changed into some shorts, and I kept the gray tank top on, but I just thrown on my pajama shorts because we're gonna have a cozy evening in if we're not going on a walk. Turned on the lamps, probably gonna put the couch cushions down, do a movie night with my boyfriend. It is Wednesday. I feel like I have been the worst vlogger this week because last time I spoke to you was on Saturday. In my defense, I filmed pretty much all day on Sunday for both TikTok and YouTube. I had a full deep clean of the house, so that took me 7 hours and I vlogged it all. I think that video should be up before this one, so if you're interested in seeing this whole place spick and span, go watch that. But right now, I am sitting in their living room because look what has just arrived. Our coffee bar. I'm so excited to put this up and together. I love the fact that now it has shelves. I'll show you guys better here in a second. We can finally put our coffee mugs there and don't have to go back and forth into the kitchen. I've just wrapped up 2 meetings on 0 caffeine, which is outrageous, and I have another one in 30 minutes. So I want to set this up before then so we can actually have a fresh cup of coffee. Okay, we're being a little bit dramatic today because we want to romanticize the first coffee. And I know the girls that get it will get it, but I'm also filming TikTok, so I wanted to put on this beautiful dress. I love the rose detailing, and this will be my daily reminder that I need to romanticize my morning coffee every single day. But like I said, it's a bit extra, but I did want to show you guys the dress because she's stunning. Like, do you see the way that it cinches in my waist and poofs out at the bottom? It's so pretty. I'm absolutely in love with it. The flower detailing and everything. I think I've only worn this dress once, and I thought, you know what? There is no better outfit I would want to build my dream coffee bar in. I just finished taking down everything from our old table here. I'm going to do a wipe down and just move it over there, see how we like it, see if we need to get any more decor pieces, because it is a really nice shelf and it's real wood as well. Matches our dining table, which has literally every single thing on it that we're going to put in the bar here. It's kind of my workspace for the time being, but look how bare this corner looks without the coffee table. So let's get on with putting this guy in there. He's a little bit heavy, so I think I'm just going to do a transition of 3, 2, 1, and it's in the corner over there. I am 1000% more obsessed with this one than our old one. I think it came together so nicely. It looks like a cozy cafe vibe, especially with the coffee beans at the bottom. One thing that I love about this one, opposed to our old one, is the fact we finally have space to put the mugs. So you don't have to go back into the kitchen and grab the mugs. And then there's also space at the bottom if I want to add anything else. But so far it looks so cute. I love this section too. I wasn't really sure what to do with this, but I think leaving it there looks okay. I wish we had space on that tray, but we don't. So I don't think you guys understand how lovely of an espresso that is. This machine is insane. I'm so happy we switched over. We're gonna have to set the coffee down here because we are heading out. I've just gotten ready because we have an appointment. This is something that I wanted to do for a while now, but today I'm like, you know what, let's just impulsively call them, see if they have space, and they had space in an hour, so I'm a little bit nervous. We are getting another piercing. We're getting another ear piercing. I already have 4, but I thought piercing my conch, like right here, would be really nice. Having like a curved gemstone would finish off the ear look so well. I also just love seeing women with multiple ear piercings. I think it looks so classy and chic. Although we already have a lot going on, I am still very nervous of the amount of pain. It's a very thick area too, so I'm like, I'm not prepared for this. I just called, they had space in an hour, and now I'm like mentally preparing a little bit because what if it hurts? What if I can't sleep? Is this going to be a mistake? We're going to find out together because I thought, you know what? This is going to be a very girly vlog. We went shopping together. We might as well go get an ear piercing out of nowhere. So let's go. I'm probably going to chug this coffee down before I go because it's my first coffee of the day. We're not letting her go to waste.
I really want to know you all. I really want to show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name.
We're almost there. We're literally on the street that it's going to happen. I feel like I'm hyperventilating because I'm so nervous, but we're gonna get this done. I wanted the conch piercing since 2020 when I got my helixes done, but I just know it's gonna hurt a lot more because the skin is thicker. But because we don't have enough time to dwell on it, it's a little bit better. Because if I had this appointment booked in like a couple weeks, I feel like I would be so anxious just thinking, oh, it's coming up. But we're literally here, so time to pull myself together. I've also brought my emotional support water bottle to get me through this because I know I'm going to feel a little bit sick afterwards, and we're doing both sides, so we're also not going to be sleeping, which is lovely.
Called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Oh, where the justice, put it in the song, alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know, just know, just what you want.
I'm obsessed. Do you see how pretty that looks? I'm going to try not to touch it, but I'm genuinely obsessed. The paint level it wasn't too bad. I feel like I've experienced worse, definitely with my Helix. It just felt like a little pinch, to be really honest. I love the way it glistens in the sun. We're going to get saline solution because that's what the piercer suggested I use for cleaning it. I am obsessed the way that it just glistens in the sun on both sides. I think when I tie my hair up in a ponytail with just sleek back hair, it's going to pop out more. This was the missing piece needed to complete my ear stack, and I'm just so happy. Also picking up a travel pillow so it's easier for me to sleep since I got both sides done. I'm home. I'm ready for my workout. I got this travel pillow and I'm obsessed with it. It's so squishy, and I wish I got this on all of my travels because I was debating getting one, but I never really pulled the trigger. And this one's from Air Canada, which I was surprised to see in Walmart, but it's such a nice material and I really like it. The piercer advised me to sleep like this on the travel pillow, so I decided to pick one up because I got both of the ears pierced at once, which I also did for my Helix. So I was sleeping in a very, very weird position. I was like, or on my back. So wanted to avoid that. I like sleeping on my side, so I got the travel pillow he suggested, picked up some saline solution from Walmart, and just gonna start spraying that. I just gotten ready for my walk of the day. The workout I show you guys was from yesterday, so if you're wondering why am I walking again, if I just walked in the morning, that was from yesterday. I just didn't have any time to continue filming the vlog, unfortunately. So we're gonna go on a walk now. It's 7 p.m., which is not ideal, but we're gonna get it done. And I don't really feel any different. I just feel like a stinging pain in the back here, but otherwise I feel like very, very normal, nothing too much. So I think I just have an unusual high pain tolerance, but I am very happy with the outcome. It's day 2 of the piercing, and she's healing well. I've just popped out of the shower. I found this robe that my mom gave me a couple years back, and I feel like it's the perfect robe to transition into fall. I thought we could do my skincare together since my skin needs some work. So we're gonna go in with the Medicube toner first, and then I really want to try the serum out. I love Anua's pink peptide serum. This one's their PDRN hyaluronic acid serum, and it's blue. So I thought, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's lower you a little bit. It's too high. All right, let's go in with the Medicube Cica toner first here. I also need to apply my saline solution to my ears here, and it sprays out so fast like a water pressure washer, so I'm a little bit nervous. I love seeing serums drip. Make it drip nicely on the face so I know it's falling. I never applied serum like that on my face before. I'd always just like squirt it in my hand and apply it because I'm always so scared that I won't get to it in time before it reaches the bottom of my face, which has proven to be the case. Going in with my CeraVe cream. Look at this tub. I got 2 of these from Costco. Lord knows when I'm going to finish both of them because I only use about this much per use. Let it dry for a bit. I forgot how much I love this robe. It's so cozy. Can't wait for the fall season to start and start wearing more teddy bear things like this. We're gonna go in with the Cosmet eye cream. I'm obsessed with this eye cream because it's the perfect shade of yellow to really brighten up your under eye. And it just feels so soothing. I'm also very fussy with eye cream because a lot of the eye creams, especially the CeraVe one and the Ordinary one, just burn my under eyes. So I am very particular about the eye cream that I use. And this one, so thick and literally The texture is like butter. It's so nice. The last step, always. Okay, I've grabbed the saline solution. This is the one that I got from Walmart, and it comes out so harsh. Yeah, like, why isn't it spraying properly? Anyways, I guess we'll just spray it on the paper here and wipe my ear very, very gently. Already for work, I definitely need to throw on a sweater on top. I've just popped into the bedroom to grab this because I have a lot of work today to do. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna test this out on the chair, put it in the back of my neck, and ow, and just work. So we're gonna grab that and do that after my meetings. And then I also want to start oiling my hair. I have a couple of errands to run. I need to go fuel up my car. I need to go grab some things for baking purposes because we're gonna bake the Greek yogurt brownies tonight. And I also want to do all of that before it's super late, so ideally by 4:30, so I can come home, shower, and put on the collagen face mask and actually have that fully dry before I have to head to sleep, because I don't know how girls do it by like sleeping in it all night. I just can't. I can't even do it for 2 hours. It bothers me so much. But today we're going to try and make sure we can do it for at least 3 to 4. But I am running late for my meeting. Oh my god, it's in 2 minutes. Let's go. I will never stop raving about coffee, but coffee from my new coffee machine? I think the Italians will be proud. Head on out. We have a couple of errands to run. Just grab my bag, throw on some more acceptable pants in public than sweats. We need to go fuel up my car, grab some things for baking tonight, and potentially hit up Costco. Just finished up at Costco. Didn't get too many exciting things. I wanted to get these protein bars because I have been craving protein bars. Well, chocolate bars in general, but thought might as well get some protein out of it. Got some Greek yogurt for the brownies tonight, but just in general, we go through a lot of these. Mouthwash. This is the best bread ever. Since we've gotten this, we don't like any other bread, so we go to Costco specifically for that. And then my boyfriend was craving croissants, so we picked those up. That is one task done. We still need to go to the supermarket to grab cocoa powder and hand soap. But let's close the trunk here. Now that errands are done, we can finally commence our self-care evening. I'm just about to put the hair oil in my hair. Don't know where to put this. I feel like I can just hold it here. Okay, we're gonna do that. This is very sketchy. But just gonna put the oil in my hair, let it sit for about an hour, wash it off. But in that hour, I really want to try and get this one work task done, this one video uploaded for YouTube, and toss in some laundry as well. And then once I shower is when I will put the collagen mask on and we can get into baking. We just picked up things for the chocolate Greek yogurt brownies. So I'm really excited about that and just have a cozy evening. Honestly, it is only, I look ridiculous right now. Honestly, it is only 4:30 right now, so we have a lot of time, but we also have a lot of tasks, so I just want to make sure we're getting everything done. Okay, we're done with the hair oiling. I'm just going to tie my hair up. Usually I like to do a bun, but it gives me a headache, and given my ears are already giving me a headache, we're going to try and do a ponytail braid. Let me scrunchie on. I have never really done this hairstyle since I was a kid. My mom used to do it for me. And I don't think I've done it a few times to try it out and then I just undo it thinking I can't pull it off. But since we're home, we might as well try. Alright. It's already getting a little bit messy. I think it's because it's so hard to braid yourself if you don't do it often. Plus I have layers, so it always just sticks out and looks kind of funky if we're missing hair. This is taking more focus than directed. Let's see what we look like. Not bad. Sit. Oh, good boy.
I really hope you play.
We just got a package from Pacific and I'm really intrigued on seeing what is in it. And they sent me their full Sika line. Oh, we have more masks. Maybe we can try one of these tonight. Hey, it's the green tea masks. Maybe we can try one of these tonight because I feel like that would be nice. But I feel like I'm still going to do a pink mask. Then we have their toner. Oh, I like that. I like that they give you a little like squirty thing so you can just use it a little bit at a time. But that looks cute. What else do we have? We have their gel cleanser. Recently, I've been loving experimenting with cleansers, so this will be good. Deep pore cleanser. Definitely need that with this way my skin is going right now. We have a lotion. And then we have a serum. This is so cute. I love that everything is green and Sika based because I think that's my favorite ingredient in Korean skincare. And I'm indecisive if I want to do this mask or do a pink mask tonight, but I definitely will do this sometime this week because I have been loving trying new masks out. Maybe we'll give this a go today. I just popped out of the shower. I just ordered these towels from Amazon, the microfiber ones, pure hair, and I'm obsessed. They button at the back and shake your head as much as you want. It won't fall off like the traditional towels. Feels so good. I finally decided on the mask I want to do. I want to do this Pacific rice one. I've never tried their rice one, and I've just been obsessed with rice line products recently, so I thought I would give this one a go. I'm also out of my favorite Anua pink ones, so we'll use the next best thing. This time I really want to keep them on until they fully turn transparent. I've only done that once with these masks, and the result was amazing. I just don't like keeping them on for at least 4 hours. We're gonna attempt that today. Oh, I love the thickness of this mask. It's quite thick and not like super flimsy where it's gonna break because of my nails. You just have to be patient with these masks for about an hour until they fully stick to your face. Then you're able to eat and do everything that you can, which in this case, we're going to be baking for an hour. So baking, cooking, cleaning the house. You won't have that problem. I love how this sticks. Like I'm genuinely obsessed. I can talk a little bit and it's not moving too much. I just changed into these pajamas because I feel like they're so much girlier and cuter. Plus it was just super hot. Made myself a green tea. And now we're gonna go bake some wonderful brownies. We just tried the brownies and I was a little skeptical because they're Greek yogurt protein brownies, but they actually turned out super good and they're healthy because we used oat flour. I will be eating half the batch. Also, look how cozy the apartment is now that the sun's fully gone down. Oh, we forgot to turn on the lamps. Let me go do that. Oh, that lamp is at a party. I have finally been patient enough to make this go clear, so we're going to take it out together here. It's not perfect, but I honestly had no more patience to keep it on. Oh, my skin feels so good. Got a piece of my hair. Ah, that feels so good. I always say I want to do this on a weekly basis, but I never get around to actually doing it, and my skin feels so good.
Bobby's best quality is that he's always upbeat, Mr. Sunshine. But let's all remember those rare times when he was depressed. Like that time he tried to karate chop a coconut and he couldn't play golf for 3 months.
We are finally in bed after such a cozy evening. This just makes me so excited for fall evenings where you get to bake cookies and pumpkin pie, make yourself a hot chocolate. But we're going to embrace summer for as long as it lasts because we get summer for like 2 weeks in Canada. I am, however, going to go to bed now. The bed is calling my name. I'm so excited to go to sleep because I've had such a productive day. I finished editing my Sunday reset, so if you haven't watched that vlog yet, make sure you do. We're cleaning literally every piece of the apartment, bed sheets, couch, bathroom, my vanity, which was chaotic. And I finished work stuff, so tomorrow, which is Friday, going to be a very nice ease into the weekend, hopefully. Hopefully the clients don't have any issues that we need to fix. But I think this weekend's going to be a nice chill one, which is very much so needed with the amount of work and stress I've been facing. But I am going to sign up this vlog here, so thank you so much for spending a very girly week with me. Started off with shopping, getting a piercing, which by the way is healing quite nicely, baking, and just a cozy evening in. All of my favorite things. So I hope you guys enjoyed spending the week with me, and I will see all of you guys in the next one.